It's a Labor Day weekend tradition in Detroit. There will be music in the air for 4 days during the Detroit Jazz Fest presented by Quicken Loans. Dozens of world-class musicians will be performing, and we're about to hear from one of them. But first, joining us right now is the festival's president and artistic producer, Chris Collins. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure, Selena. Thank you.
I'm sure you're super excited about the Jazz Fest.
Always. It's a signature event of a year-long of preparation.
Well, yeah, tell me about that. I mean, are you already planning for next year, and this one hasn't even started yet?
It's unbelievable, but we are. Next year's our 40th anniversary.
Wow.
This year's our 39th. It's an amazing tradition in Detroit and something we want to keep strong and vibrant forever.
And for anyone who hasn't ever been to the festival, what can we expect?
Well, it's 4 stages, 4 days of some of the greatest jazz acts, not only from around the world, but from right in our own backyard with our hometown series. It's all completely free. It's the largest free jazz festival in the world. It goes from about noon on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday until about 2 o'clock in the morning with our jam sessions at night. And Friday opening night starts about 5:30 with an opening night VIP party. Runs with our great our artist in residence, Chick Corea, and our resident ensemble, Terry Lynn Carrington, Esperanza Spalding, celebrating the great Detroiter Jerry Allen. And then we all go up to the hotel and we celebrate with Curtis Fuller, one of the legends of jazz who moved back to Detroit, from Detroit originally, great trombonist, and we'll be doing a legacy jam session celebrating him until the wee hours.
And we have a band joining us today to give us a little performance of what we can find quickly. Can you just explain a little bit about them?
There's a plethora of amazing artists that continue to come out of Detroit. As you probably are aware, Detroit has a very strong symbiotic relationship with jazz and the creation of the vocabulary with Joe Henderson, Donald Byrd, the Jones Brothers, all that. So a very important part of the Detroit Jazz Festival has always been to celebrate the local artists and what we call our hometown series, the cats that stay here and develop their art. We have an amazing young lion. In fact, he's beyond that now because he's really come into his own as a creative voice, Mike Jellick. And the performance he's going to be doing on the festival is with his sextet that features, amongst other instrumentation, a wonderful tap dancer that shows the connection between jazz and dance and all the wonderful elements that are welcomed into the jazz music, into the jazz community. That's part of the festival.
All right, let's throw up some information so people can know all the details about this Jazz Fest. So check out all the details that's on your screen right there. And Chris, tell me a little bit about the VIP tickets.
Yeah, for a special experience, you get VIP tickets, Guardian passes at DetroitJazzFest.org, and you can also get a $10 subscription for live Detroit Jazz Fest, where you can see all 4 stages, all 4 days in real time on your mobile devices.
All right, now let's hear from Michael Jellick and his band.